Hello, everybody, and welcome to another beautiful and wonderful generic podcast. I am your host, Tyler of Mystics, as always, and tonight we are joined here with only two folk here. Say hi, Kevin.
I'm mentally disturbed. I'm always here for shits and giggles.
Well, and Ty broke the record for it's like shortest time someone has announced hashtag kick Kevin from the podcast. Like
I'll see you on
literally
Soul
started
Calibur
two
later.
seconds. 2 seconds
Ty,
in.
Ty, Ty. The only thing I will say is I will see you on Soul Calibur later.
All right. And
Okay.
we are joined here with, of course, my good buddy Zero. Say hi, Zero.
I'm back, bitches.
I lived, bitch.
Oh yeah, that too.
That's
Fucking live.
that fucking moment when you drove like all the way from Brooklyn, like all the way to Brooklyn and back. I really like drove. Like I would say, like you didn't drive there, right? Or you did, right?
No, I didn't drive there. I took the train. My brain wasn't fried enough. My brain wasn't fried enough at the time, so I was able to figure out how to use the subway,
Yeah.
but I forgot how to use the turnstile.
Forgot how to use the turnstile.
Yeah, I was sitting there just trying to get through. I think at some point I was thinking just say fuck it and push through and see what happens.
Gotcha.
And then I had trouble with my GPS. Like I managed to find where I was going, but I was like really early. So I went down the street, walked into GameStop. I wanted to buy some stuff, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I'm here for important business, and I don't know where to put the stuff. So I just walked down to the movie theater and saw Black Widow.
Fuck.
Yeah, there was like a movie theater right down the street.
So you went to go see Black Widow, then you went to go do police shit. Oh, spies, then cops?
Yes.
This is just a plot line to something that I should know, but I can't think.
The guy who plays the sheriff and fucking I can't even remember his name. Fucking the sheriff guy from fucking Stranger Things in the movie. I think he plays like what, the Russian, something like that, or like a
Oh yeah, Red Guardian.
Red Guardian. Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
Soviet Union version of Captain America. How's the map, Kevin? John says.
I didn't even use it yet, but thank you, John. And for any of those who don't know, who play Genshin out there, whoever the hell's watching this, a new expansion. They released Japan now, with a place called Inazuma.
Oh, nice, nice. What's that all about?
Apparently, a closed nation by a pissed off god who gave people magic powers and now says, "Hey, fuck you guys, I want my magic back."
sounds like something I would do.
Why? Why would you just be just taking people's magic back?
I don't know, but Titty Blade. Titty Sword. The sword of 1,000 breastises.
I'll not take my sword of a thousand breastises. I use that for stuff. Important stuff. About pain and suffering to the players. Yeah, when you're trying to pull somebody.
Like who?
There's a new character from Inazuma who just came out. I am trying to pull her. John got her though, pretty easy.
Ayaka?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't pull her either.
Hella good from the little time I got to play with her on the test play. Really taking her.
I got Kazuha though.
Lucky fucking asshole.
But only because I wasn't trying to get Kazuha. We all know who I'm trying to pull for, and I'm still to this day trying to make it happen.
You trying to pull? Are you still trying to pull more amber banners?
Where do you get bent over and get rammed over? Well, hearing Latin, what side do you suck? What was that a sentence? I can't tell.
The fuck.
Don't even
We said
know,
no
man.
more fucked up stories again. I have to go back to that.
Fucking God, man. What? What did you mean by that? What does it mean?
But yeah, yes, I'm still trying to pull more amber so I can get nuclear amber.
So to get more into nerd culture, we have to get into some good nerd culture. Anybody been
Yeah.
keeping up with the Olympics?
Um, not
Actually, Japan.
really.
Going.
I know the U.S. soccer team like lost terribly to Sweden, like after
No, we're here. We're not here to talk about. Wait, did they really?
yeah, the
Yes,
U.S. Women's soccer team lost terribly to Sweden, and everyone made fun of them.
because they wanted to get paid more. They're like, we deserve as much as men. Then play better.
It's
We need to be shitted on. We honestly, the thing we did last night on PlayStation, we just shit all over America. Guess what Japan did? Japan actually used opening theme songs from games. Theme songs from games.
really? Did they
Like
use? Oh my god! Please tell me they used the Final Fantasy VII battle theme at some point.
they did use Final Fantasy, but I'm not even bullshitting. There's an entire playlist of everything they use for the Olympics.
Is it on
Find it.
Spotify?
No, it's on YouTube. I will literally. I'll share it to you guys right now. Final
It says
Fantasy.
I'm gonna
They
say
had.
John would like to like clarify that he is disabled, so he's only watches the Special Olympics.
Okay, God,
You know
John.
what the funny thing is? Hirohiko Araki did the artwork for the Special Olympics.
Did it change again, or is
I
it
did
like
not need to know that. God damn it.
No,
Go-
he was commissioned from the start to do the artwork for it.
Does that explain Johnny Joestar then?
No. See the art design from the Special Olympics and Jonathan getting shot in the back are two different timelines.
Who's the dude with
I
the
just
who's the dude with the octane legs? I'm looking at it right now.
oh my.
Nobody. That's just Hirohiko doing art.
Oh yeah, wait, they both have like fucking they both have like legs like that. What happened to their legs, bro?
This stuff
Yeah,
on
I forgot. When for volleyball, they actually played the Haikyuu theme for the Olympics.
by Special
Oh.
Olympics, the Esport League of Legends. You spelled the esports of keeping my virginity wrong.
Is anime considered a disability nowadays? Because I think I'm white animated.
No, you're disabled for different reasons.
uh, funny. I'm funny.
I mean,
So anyway, more Olympic stories. Any more stuff in regards to? I haven't really. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't really cared that much when it started.
China won something.
Does China not want something?
China won. China won the shooting contest.
They did.
Yeah, they have better gun skills than America, and everyone shits on America for always being guns. No, for always having guns. Like we
Well,
train our athletes at the ripe and tender age of 14, and we even allow them to carry in school, and they still win.
oh, that part just messed up, man. Come on. But anyway, like you forgot that like there's currently still an ammo shortage in the U.S., right? Like there was an
That
ammo
thing.
shortage for a while. I think it started like at the beginning of like the pandemic and stuff. Yeah, because they had to shut down some factories and all that stuff. So there was a shortage of ammo as a result. So that's why like a lot of people were a lot of people were panic buying the ammunition and stuff like that because of like the election and everything. But yeah, like there's this ammo shortage as a result.
That is
And I think
hilarious.
because of that, like some of them couldn't like practice as much or as often as they would want to, I'm assuming. But I don't know, man. I That's just a theory on my part, if I'm being honest.
When in doubt, make bullets.
There we go.
Oh, Tyler is disabled. Oh wow, so not being able to run dangerous enough, I will inform the masses. Yes, I'm the same as you, John. How do you feel about that?
I think he feels slightly worse.
Probably laughing in his goddamn chair right now. There we go. I found it. I shared it
Did
to
he
the podcast.
fucking, is he gonna direct message me on Discord now? I thought he direct messaged me on Discord.
Say.
I thought he did. It just turns out to be the podcast DM.
Yeah, that's every game theme they use in the Olympics. It's this year. I know it says 2020, but that's this year.
Yeah, because you got delayed.
But guess what? Fucking Japan just said, hey, we're gonna go absolutely hard. No, the fucking country can touch us.
Yeah. Hopefully we won't have an Akira type accident.
Hey, Anthony was just going off yesterday. He just said, like, I feel embarrassed for America.
Hey, do you guys think like maybe China released the virus so they could win like in the Olympics this year? That's like the only reason they released the virus in general, so that they could just cripple like a whole bunch of countries and just come out on top of events and shit like that.
No.
Was it like a theory like last year?
Listen, China's evil, but they're not petty.
Sure about that?
They're not evil.
Yeah, yes, I'm sure. Oh wait, hold on. I I I just got a word from our sponsors.
The sponsors.
China.
Oh no, China, I am so sorry.
They said that they did not release the virus in the lab. They blame Biden for that rumor. Now send $50 to Fauci. I mean, what? Oh man, now I'm gonna be punished again.
Oh, that reminds me, they also released the Masters of the Universe on Netflix. I haven't watched it yet.
Neither of them.
Yes. I'd say give it a pass. Just watch the 2008 series. It doesn't look good. I think the only saving grace, I think, at this point from everything I've heard, is Mark Hamill voicing Skeletor.
That's pretty much the whole reason why I'm gonna watch it. To see the Joker and voice Skeletor. Thinking back, he had his voice in other Skeleton. Oh yeah, he voiced Skeleton King way back in like Super Hyper 4. I can't even say the whole name of the show. The Monkey Team show that was on Gen X.
Oh yeah, Super Monkey Hyper Team Force Go.
No. Hold on. No. Got it wrong. You got it wrong. It's Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go. That's the fucking name.
Yeah, I got a little jumbled up. Like
Feeding any foe. I used to love the hell out of that show. Mad they never finished it.
Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go.
Never finished the show. That's actually something that like it's a known fact. There's no final episode.
The second time I saw my name. Well, someone with my name.
Oh, Chiro.
No. The guy who created is like fucking Zero. I guess Niali.
Isn't he the guy who worked on Teen Titans? Yeah, because I remember right. Him and a few other people were the same people who worked on the team Teen Titans.
Yeah.
Rick Shiro being voiced by the same guy who does what's his name, Beast Boy. The guy's name.
Michelangelo.
Yes, I think.
It's Michelangelo. I'm
Does
pretty
this
sure it's below.
He had the Monster Hunter theme in the Olympics, Japan.
the Monster Hunter themed? Oh my god, that is fucking amazing.
You're
Fucking John.
disgrace.
Fucking John just sent me 6 messages on Facebook. He just spammed me fucking 20 like he just spammed me a bunch of gifs. Love you, John.
He's our Phantom member.
His
You're the shittiest member. You hear that, Ty? You're shit. I'm literally stealing all your thunder right now.
Wonderful.
You
So,
know, you know
what?
Dragon Quest. They had Dragon Quest? Oh, yeah. They had Dragon Quest.
Oh yeah.
I would be surprised if they didn't. Dragon Quest is like their national game. I would.
Had Nier, Dragon Quest, Soul Calibur, Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, and then Star Universe. I don't remember what the hell that is.
Our universe. I don't know actually. Is that an anime or is that a video
The
game?
game they use video game scenes. They had the Kingdom Hearts Olympic Coliseum theme.
I mean, Japan is known for their video games.
So they said, "Hey, we're gonna show up." They fucking showed up,
You guys want to bring in John?
and I got nothing to do. He's not grinding out on Genshin. Yeah, get him in here as well.
All right, get in. All right, get in here, boy. Get in here. Oh, come on.
Come on, get out of the cage.
Sorry.
The fuck
Listen,
are you
we
talking
were
about?
given the cage as a gift from the People's Republic of China. Okay.
You're gonna say they're the ones who made his fucking wheelchair.
They even gave me a bed. I mean, no, that cage totally wasn't meant for me.
Alright, keep talking. I'll be on fucking Soul Calibur soon. Don't worry. I'm really gonna stab you with the goddamn sword. See what also happened. Oh, Zero, you said you finished Loki. You said you liked it, right?
Yeah, Loki. The last episode of Loki was actually pretty good. I have no complaints.
I hate you so much, Kevin,
Why? What did I do?
for posting that fucking. For starters, for posting that shit with the And someone drag John in, by the way, for posting the fucking food because I'm on a fast right now until 12 o'clock noon, bro.
What do you mean posting food?
Posted food on Facebook. I'm hungry right now. Fuck you.
All the different type of fries.
Eat a
I see.
dick. Hey, look everybody, it's John. We gotta have 4 some now.
Yeah.
Hey, John.
Can I have like access to like getting in the podcast, or is that like an only one thing?
That should be a role given. I mean, Zero, give him a specific role that gives him access. Give him a key real quick.
Okay, first.
What's the role name that should be given to you though? Everybody, well, actually, no. I think Zero decides it.
Lame. I mean, I was Forehead Knight. He's Godforsaken Orange. Dickard, or well, one Dick Fury now.
Let's see. No, he's Protractor Kun.
He's what?
No, you're Protractor Kun.
I'm Protractor Kun.
Yes.
Protractor Kun.
You motherfucker.
Why? What the hell am I?
You're still Forehead.
They're forehead master, actually.
Yeah. I gave you the Sir title.
Sir Forehead.
Yes.
I will allow this just once.
All right, so we're gonna create the role.
The magic cripple.
I was gonna say the Phantom Dribble, but okay.
We can't get demonetized already.
Monetized. Has this podcast even produced a single source of revenue?
Okay,
Our,
Magic Crypt.
Yeah, yeah, like not to be confused with the actual Crips, but yeah,
Magic Crypt.
yeah. I'm one of the Crips.
Alright, view server really roll.
I'm not touching that. This is a South Park episode, but I'm not touching that.
Yo, that South Park episode, that South Park in general, I freaking love it. But everyone, as I was going through high school and school, thought I had like a special connection to like the disabled characters,
Uh,
and and I'm like, if you guys compare me to Timmy, I'm punching you in the throat.
You're a pain. You know, having the little token black kid obviously on there.
come
Okay,
on.
so
No,
I
Timmy has mad clout. Don't disrespect Timmy. Put respect on his name.
okay, so I have a question here.
Yes.
How the fuck do we do the thing?
You see, Zero, when a boy and girl love each other very much, they go through a process known as sexual intercourse, and what happens is,
No, not that thing. Not that thing.
Well, that's news to me because I have not experienced that as of yet.
I thought,
no.
don't you have that cowboy neighbor friend that
Cowboy is not here. We don't mention the cowboy ever again. That's done. That's over with.
I don't know, man. Do you have flashbacks when you listen to Old Town Road?
Shoot myself in the head. Just be over a goddamn cliff. Do we have cliffs out here?
Okay.
No, it's all flat.
I remember how to do it now. Okay, so now I gotta find you. Magic Crypt. Alright, there you go.
Right.
You have access now.
Awesome. Thank you. I feel very special.
As
Make sure you don't just, barge in whenever you get bored.
No,
Ask permission.
I will
No,
always ask.
barge in whenever you're bored. Do it when we're not even doing a podcast. Even like just sit here sometimes if you want to. I don't mind it at all.
Okay, yeah. I'll. This is my designated spot. I'm here till, you know.
I designate you to leave.
I'll
You're here.
I'll sleep here. You know. The podcast will just be me. This is a 24-hour podcast now, where I just sleep, snore. Nah, I'm good.
you know, I was actually gonna propose that idea. That would be very funny. The only thing is we have lives.
Speak for yourself. I have not left the house since March.
Jesus Christ.
Well, what do you expect? I'm unemployed, I'm handicapped, and there was a pandemic.
I think John just pretty much just won the award.
You get like vaccinated at least?
Um, there's this guy in a coat on the corner of the sidewalk. You know, he said it was a vaccine. I'm not sure which.
Don't do that.
Nah, I'm good. I went to the college.
It sounds great. I mean, like, sounds awesome. Just like get like vaccines that readily available.
No, people are mad desperate. Like, not even the actual people, the government. The government's like really scared right now.
Yeah,
They
because you
should-
keep getting
as
different
they
strains
should
of the
be.
virus. People don't know, and they're like,
Cause like people aren't getting vaccinated. That there's more vaccines than people getting vaccinated right now.
I got vaccinated too. I got a Johnson and Johnson, and I found an article that said after 42 days you might develop Guillain-Barré syndrome.
What the hell is that?
It's pretty bad.
Hello?
I didn't get it. Wasn't
So-
that the vaccine that was discontinued?
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
right.
no, Walgreens does it. I didn't know it was Johnson & Johnson until I got there. And then
I
as
went to
soon as I-
Walgreens to do mine. Mine wasn't Johnson & Johnson. They gave me the other thing. You get the other thing?
No, they gave me Johnson & Johnson. They're like, you know this is Johnson & Johnson, right? And then I'm like, yeah. But I didn't know. I was like, I know now.
Like
I just said fuck it.
multiple Homeland Security officers kept asking me kept asking if I needed to be carried.
Hit them with the cane.
No, I'm not hitting a military official with a cane. You nuts?
You get away with it. It's by accident.
Nah, man.
And then start singing love. Love will lift us up where we belong.
I mean, like, fuck. But my first vaccine, I actually didn't know that you had to wait 15 minutes before you'd actually leave. And I forgot my phone that day. And I think I stayed double the time I was allowed to sit there for.
You're supposed to leave after 15 minutes. I left after like 5 seconds.
No, like the college's rules are if like they actually monitor you so you're good. Cuz they don't know if it might affect you differently or not.
Oh, wonderful. Oh. One reason why I'm not going back to college.
This is going back to college. You're gonna get a degree in sexy shit. You're
I
gonna draw.
mean, that'd be more useful than a liberal arts degree.
Wow. Okay, then we lost just half of our fan base right there. Thanks, John.
Yeah, I'll inform Taijir of his loss.
In Tiger's defense, a liberal arts degree is more useful than a degree in philosophy and gender studies.
Hey, the gender studies, I agree with. Philosophy, I actually kind of want that.
No, don't get me wrong. I have a liberal arts degree as well. I'm just saying it has done nothing for me.
Fair.
Like,
My degree says I'm allowed to be a mad scientist.
You're supposed to be a mad scientist. You're allowed to be a mad scientist.
Yes, because Suffolk fucked up.
nah, not Suffolk did not. Actually, Suffolk has been the most useful educational institution than any institution I've been at so far. And I'm
Not if you
currently
want-
enrolled in Hunter.
Not if you want to get.
You know what, John? That is good for you. You are lucky. Fucked us over pretty damn good.
Yeah, they gave me my associates for my minor and not for my major.
So, Igor, you interact with minors?
Igor.
No,
I
I'm not
no,
even
fuck,
equal.
fuck, not zero.
You thought he was Igor.
Oh my god.
You can't take that back.
Okay, so one,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I do not have kids. I raise kids. I don't know how. I don't know why.
What?
Necessary evil. Fortunately, but it is a necessary evil.
Let's get off. Let's get on a different topic. So video games nowadays, man, like they're getting better and better. That's essentially what I feel like.
Well, I think we should have our segment of which game has pissed off Tyler this time. Tyler, game has
What?
pissed you off this time.
What game talking about?
Well, what game or what gaming studio has annoyed the hell out of you? What has Bethesda done to piss you off this time?
Now let's talk about Blizzard.
Oh God, yes.
Yeah.
Activision Blizzard.
Honestly, like they made a statement that said that basically boiled down to, "Oh, we have no idea that this was going on, like within our
And
presence."
shame on the people
Hey,
investigating us.
it's shame on the state for doing that. And it's like this has apparently been a thing going on for 2 years. Apparently, like that they've been this has been a culmination, like investigation of like over 2 years essentially in its company. Like, and nowadays, like now they're saying there's
I
shit going on. Basically, it's just like
I
now
don't know
there's
how
I
it's
don't get it.
happened. I don't know, like, cause how is this still going on? Like every other industry would burst into flames over this shit. Like
Like it's literally like because Activision Blizzard like has like that huge legacy behind them, and they have all these fanboys like making like
I
they're
I
diehard fanboys.
you know what? This is why FF14 is popping off because
Yes,
yeah, the migration is happening.
great
Even
migrations happening.
Even Asmongodd is going over to FF14.
He made a like he literally like made a single like he like I think what should have solidified it for him is like he literally like made one character, decided to try it out, and then a Blizzard employee got really like like passive aggressive on Twitter or some shit.
What?
I'm not even joking. A Blizzard employee
Why?
apparently got passive aggressive on Twitter over it. He said, he said, day kind of ruined because some overrated streamer thought streaming the competition was a good idea. I'm not gonna name names though. And
Jeez.
I'm like, there's only there's only like one World of Warcraft streamer that like people give a shit about these days, and it's like Asmongold.
Is he dumb?
It's like,
Like,
and like that really should just be like Asmongold, just be like, okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna be in Final Fantasy 14 now. You know, yeah, fuck you guys.
um, I just don't understand how some like and
I don't
no
understand
that
either.
guy should be fired. That guy should have been fired, blacklisted. Like,
It's like, yeah, the number one influencer you have for your game
oh
at the
my
moment,
god.
and you decide to be passive aggressive, send a passive aggressive tweet about it on Twitter. Here's an idea. Why don't you fix your fucking game?
Not even that. Fix your company. No,
Yeah,
not even that. Separate from Activision.
they can't. They legally can at this point. Activision would have to go under.
Well, yeah. No, I like that.
Better idea.
That was the worst
Be
decision
above
Blizzard's ever made.
Guitar Wizard.
But you want to know the funny thing about this whole thing is that Bobby Kotick said, "Well, we had no idea that this happened in our industry." Meanwhile, he pretty much like, meanwhile, like it's pretty much like he like got how much money last year is like a bonus for doing absolutely fucking nothing, to the point where like he's one of the most grossly overpaid CEOs like any industry apparently, and even the
I
shareholders are like fucking baffled as to why he's being paid so much
I'm
money.
not it's the Lord of the Flies over there. This is why people think video games are a joke because the industry can't freaking handle themselves.
Yeah, it's just
I mean, it's a more in high demand nowadays. I mean, the way video games are.
there's
Yeah,
no
but
like
I'm
line
saying
in the
like
sand.
there
What?
like there's no structure. Like, the games I love should not have to be handled by abusive people like that shithead.
It, it also like old like okay, the reason behind like a lot of this workplace abuse is because video game like the whole industry in and of itself is seen like as like a dream job for a lot of people, so they'll pretty much like they'll tolerate with a whole bunch more bullshit essentially, like especially if they're a legend, like if they're a legacy company like Blizzard essentially, or like
Oh,
Activision or like Bethesda, basically, or Naughty Dog, especially Naughty Dog too. They'll put up a whole bunch of shit like this because they'll tolerate it. Because why complain about a few small things here and there, or like, and when you're working for like one of the more legendary companies you dreamed of working for since you were like what, a kid essentially. So
Not gonna
they
lie, if I
decide
had the
to
opportunity to work
tolerate.
for Square Enix, I would.
They
I
decide
mean,
to tolerate some things here and there, and then it progressively got worse, and more people joined in, and that kind of got worse. That it keeps getting worse, and like they're not sticking up for themselves. A whole bunch of them are.
there's gonna be a huge reckoning. I mean, the government's gonna eventually get involved. I mean, it's gonna happen. Like, there's gonna be another Me Too movement in the game industry.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna happen. Like, there's no excuse anymore.
That whole
Actually,
movement got that
and
whole
then
move
fell flat on his face.
that whole movement got hijacked by like so many freaking like 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 I'm just gonna say it, dumb bitches that like made up shit or like over exaggerated shit just so they can get attention online. And it's to the point
Well,
where like actual victims speaking out
it
is
did it
now
did do a lot of
heavily
it did do a
like
lot of good though.
it's how's
Like,
well did you tell me like which ones? Because like I want to know. I'm being honest.
Harvey Weinstein, Matt Lauer, Dan Schneider from Nickelodeon,
Is Dan
right?
Schneider like on the rock? Because I feel like he's not like I think actually I don't even know if he's
No,
on like he
he
is.
was kicked out. He did do an interview, but he never answered the question directly.
Oh, that's good at the very least. Another thing I think that's grossly overlooked though, the whole Kevin Spacey incident. Like, why is he
Uh,
allowed to come
Kind
back
about that.
to Hollywood right now? He's coming back and he's got working on new projects now, and it's like, didn't this guy literally just admitted to like, I'm just gonna like, I don't know how to like really like sugarcoat this, but like, I guess sexually assault minors.
no, not minor specifically, but he was accused by one guy. Um, I don't really know if that it's true or not. I mean, like, I'm conflicted because I really love Ken Spacey, but
Kevin. But the thing is, he admitted to it, and all he said was he's just gonna live life as a gay man, and that's it.
um, I don't know.
Who
I
said
mean,
that?
He admitted like to the exact accusation. He just said,
Yeah, I know he
"And
admitted to that.
I'm just gonna work on myself, and I'm just gonna be a gay man." But and then I'm just thinking to myself, wait, is there gonna be any repercussions for this guy?
well,
No, it's because he's gay. He's gay,
no,
so he's gay.
no, it's what happened was I think it was the statute of limitations.
I guess yeah, that's a thing. But like, shouldn't he at least be investigated? Like, we should even investigate it at the very least.
Well, that's why I said he did the one he did the one, not the many. Like, if like I don't think there's any investigation. Like, that one guy basically came out on him.
Did I tell you that they're tricking me
The
to
one
Martin Luther King and Michael
No,
Jackson?
hold on. Wait a minute. Wasn't there more? Because I heard like accusers of that Kevin Spacey end up dying.
If there's more, I'm happy to be wrong, but I don't know. Uh I'm just that made me sad. Like, Kevin Spacey, everybody I know and love has essentially turned into a piece of garbage.
Big Bell.
Oh my
Uh,
Apparently,
god, Drake Bell
there
thing.
have been three accusers. Apparently, there have been like more than like one accuser. Three of them are dead at the moment.
Seriously?
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
being serious. Like,
The hell?
it,
they didn't kill themselves, just like Jeffrey Epstein.
I don't know. I think he was hit. I don't think he killed himself. I think he got hit.
I mean, Hollywood elites. They got money. Kevin Spacey's got money. Possible.
Like he was put on death watch, taken off death watch, and then immediately after he killed himself. Like, come on. I
Like,
mean,
which
a
one are you
high
talking?
profile,
Yeah.
a high profile prisoner like that, and you don't
Oh,
keep
we're talking
tabs
about
on.
Epstein. Obviously, yeah, 100%. Like, makes no
He,
fucking sense. I
yeah,
honestly.
he obviously got killed.
Like, it's the funny thing about it is that everybody, like, anybody who has like a base level intellect, like, nobody buys the fact that he committed suicide. I don't think an actual human being who has at least a level 1 in critical thinking thinks he killed himself with all the information. No way he killed himself at all, especially in a cell like that.
I mean, you know, I
Also, the
I
also the coroner's report that said, "Oh yeah, he died of strangulation, but like not from like a rope or anything. Like apparently like he was choked to death by somebody else." It was like
Leave it in
it's
the
like
dark today.
the most grossly like. We're probably gonna get like shit for this by even talking about it. I think I'm gonna be honest. There's like a whole bunch of shit we talked about just now that's probably gonna get us like shit for, but I don't really
Oh,
care.
Hey, the
um,
more views you get, the better. But at the same time, I mean, they said he was straight. I mean, the whole situation with Epstein itself even still confuses me. Like, I mean, it's a pretty like cut and dry, obvious situation, but even still, what you have to
I'm
wonder is like who's around during the time.
so
Yeah.
um. Has anyone ever like is currently playing FF14?
Where the
F-
FF14 money?
Like, oh yeah,
Final
that's
Fantasy
right. Like,
14. Yeah, I've played it before. I mean, I have a pretty high level character, but I haven't played it in like a long ass time. Like, I tried to get back into it like during the last expansion, but like I tried to roll a new character and everything. Uh, roll a
it
new
takes
tune.
it really takes a heavy level of commitment. Like,
Obviously, yeah.
I feel like a much more commitment than any other MMO. Like, but one surprising game that got me back into it. I've never expected to go back, but I'm currently playing Wizard 101.
Wizard one. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Good.
it's well, it's a really old game when we were like in high school, and it actually has a pretty decent following. I mean, not to the level of any of the big MMOs, but it's what kept it alive. Oh man, I feel like
Uh,
I'm the king of segueing the conversations.
That's
hey,
fine. You just made
most
me
likely.
reminisce right now.
We
you
went.
are.
Hey guys, remember when video games and nerd stuff was just simple and now it's all political? No reason.
I feel like everything's political now.
You'd think, like, it's mostly mostly from people who can't honestly like not enjoy something without putting politics into it.
Well,
This gameplay in general, like, oh, why would you play this? It's not
you
even
know,
that great. Blah blah blah.
remember the Trump administration coming after video games?
I don't remember that if I'm being honest. Just I don't know, honestly,
It
no.
I
it
remember
it,
that he was blaming that on voters. He was blaming how video games affect voters.
it was very short, and there was a presentation that Trump actually attended where he picked the most blatant violent video game that wasn't even popular, and it wasn't even Grand Theft Auto. It was some retro um game from the 80s where he put it on screen with a bunch of influencers. He looked at the screen and said the exact words, "That's violent, isn't it?"
Yeah.
What was it from?
What the fuck? What game was it? Anybody even know?
I don't even remember. No, I don't even know. Like there's so many back in the day games that we weren't even born in, and I'm just like, I don't even know.
Back in the day, you know what, man? Back in the day, used to be all simple.
Question for you, Tyler and Zero. If you guys were allowed to pick up one song for the Olympics for the US, what game song would you use?
Like depending on the country or like
Oh, no, since
in
Japan is
general.
already like, I'd say besides Japan, any other country, what video game song would like theme any song from like any kind of video game?
From a video game, okay.
Since Japan has basically already showed, they can do basically top tier shit. Then
Actually,
we're stuck with fucking Louis Armstrong.
I actually would replace every Japanese song and give the Japanese one song to play.
No.
Like, remember that the opening scene of the PlayStation 2?
I don't think I do. A while ago.
That or the PlayStation 1 theme.
Okay, the PlayStation 1 theme. Is it a song for the Olympics?
Yeah. Like it's like an entrance song. Like
I can just see it entering in on that.
Okay.
Oh my God, imagine the US is entering in on a fucking PlayStation theme song.
no did they have any My Hero Academia songs on there?
For all we know, they could use that. I mean,
No,
they had IQ.
they had to. That playlist is perfect for them.
For Japan, they had IQ when they're doing the volleyball when they're
Of course.
the
No,
Olympics.
of course they had to. They had to.
All
I
right.
wouldn't
So
be surprised if they broke no basket.
So, would you guys argue that you know Gary Vanderchuk, right?
Yeah.
Would you argue that Kojima is the Japanese version of Gary Vanderchuk?
who's Gary Vanderchuk?
I don't even know who that is.
I don't even know.
Oh man. He he's like this really influential influencer that you know motivational speaking and all that, and he's like the New York Tony Robbins in a sense.
Who's Tony Robinson?
Hey, Sarah,
Zero,
the default shot back Tony Robinson is.
Zero. I'm going to scooter over your house with a rusty bat, christened by the Vatican, and I'm going to like speak Babylonian curses as I spank you.
I'm pretty sure that's a normal Tuesday for him.
No, it's called therapy.
You know what? 2 weeks they're on. There you go.
Oh man. I thank you guys for contributing to my insomnia. It's now midnight.
No, it's okay. We're all insomniacs. The caffeine has actually fucked up my sleep cycle.
What is a sleep cycle aside from death?
Technically speaking, the sleep cycle is actually a free trial of death when you think about it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's
don't
what-
even start with that shit. I've already seen way too many fucking TikToks of that.
I hate TikTok. Please let TikTok just die already.
Okay, fine. I'll give you a nice little music reference. Sleep is the little brother of death. How's that?
Damn yeah.
You think if Kobe was alive, he'd be in Space Jam instead of LeBron?
I thought he was originally planned to do that, but then he died.
Like, I rather Space Jam 2 not happen at all because LeBron was horrible.
And that was a whole running joke about it. That
He
he was a that he was a Michael Jordan.
he was like, it was insulting. That movie deserved a lot better than what it got. And
Hey, a lot of movies deserve better than they got, but they don't get it.
They should have.
But-
They should have gotten Michael Jordan back.
like, he should have been at least put him in the movie. Like,
Well, they made a somewhat jab at that. They did put Michael B. Jordan in there.
oh, I fucking hate that. I hated that. I hated that.
It's so stupid.
I hate.
George.
Fucking
I
cares
fucking
about
love
Michael
that
B.
scene.
Jordan.
I think Daffy Duck goes to get him. He's like, that's Michael B. Jordan, not Michael A. Jordan.
Oh my god! Like, I mean, why did he even agree to it? Why did Michael be of course money, but fuck.
Because money and China pandering.
You in China again?
Not the China.
Listen, every movie or like economical
Economical.
business transaction has to do with China. Because everyone's trying to get China's money.
Well, that's no secret, and Blizzard's not even hiding it. Like,
Oh no, they were blatantly obvious. That's why I won't support Blizzard. I'm not gonna like rebuy Overwatch. I'm not gonna buy World of Warcraft, and I'm sure as hell not gonna buy Overwatch 2.
the only World of Warcraft content I'll even support are the YouTubers that support it. But like, because I've been watching them for so long, I just can't stop.
In World of Warcraft, I watched that South Park episode. And that's about it.
Yeah, that
That-
was fire. That was absolute fire.
Was
Okay, so I can get 3 shots worth of damage off of Amber.
You from Genshin stuff now?
Amber is. You know what I got after pulling for Ayaka?
oh boy, we're talking about polls in a game I don't really much care about.
Yes, this is your signal to play Quake, Tyler. The same way I've been playing Genshin when you're talking.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what? You
Tyler,
won't
I will
believe.
converse with
You
you.
won't believe what I actually got after I was pulling for Ayaka.
Hamstring?
No, a copy of a copy of Amber.
Motherfucker. You lucky motherfucker.
Like, no, I don't like Amber. I want Amber to go away and die.
Tyler,
Yeah,
indulge me for a second. I just finished the first 3 Nathan Drake games, Uncharted games.
Yes.
I want to finally get started on the last one.
I'm currently working on.
Number 4 might piss you off at some points for some reason.
I didn't like the
But it
fourth
wasn't
one.
so bad.
I didn't like the fourth one at all.
I get in the middle, like the games are basically, Indiana trope, basically video games, and they aren't bad. Like they aren't bad. Like the third game, yeah, it was definitely like, but it was not bad. Like I enjoyed it. Second game, yeah, it was definitely probably the best one so far that I played. I enjoyed the hell out of that.
So wait, you played 4 then?
I haven't played 4. No, I've just played the first 3.
Oh. I'm just gonna say this, we're probably gonna have like a debate on Nadine the game. And if you don't know who she is, you'll find out.
Who the hell?
Nadine, yeah, she's character in the game. And she's a product of what's his face? Nice. Neil Druckmann.
Neil Druckmann.
Oh my god, Neil Druckmann.
They get more Drake one-liners. I'm fine with that.
Oh yeah, most of the game is good. There's some key things that they changed though from Amy Hennig's like original script. So we can go over that when we finish the game though, to be honest.
One thing I definitely like Lazarevich. I can't fucking pronounce his name. Lazarevich. There we go. The second villain. My favorite villain. That guy was just he was just straight to business. He didn't fuck around. He died how many fucking times on this last goddamn battle?
He does not mess around. He doesn't give two shits.
Man was angry, throwing out mad grenades and just shotguns and chasing me around. I was like, "Why won't you die?" And then after that drink, he's like, "Why aren't you dead yet?" I was like, "Exactly."
Yeah. Like I can't wait for the game to come out to have that nostalgic charm. Like the old greatest hits were.
Yeah.
Dead Space. I know.
They're remaking Dead Space. Oh my god. I prayed for that. Like
They're gonna fuck it up.
I hope like I have a disability called hope.
I think everybody in the world has that disability.
That's your only disability here, John. It's hope.
Tyler, Andres,
well,
Jesus Christ.
Tyler has
I don't-
spoken the magic words. My physical attributes don't matter now. I shall go up to an MMA fighter and proceed to fight.
Like, honestly, I got no faith in 24, like, and the new Battlefield game that's gonna come out. I got no faith in the I have absolutely no faith in the new Skate project that they're coming out with, and I have no fucking faith whatsoever in the Dead Space remake whatsoever. EA is just so fucking lost to me, and I not honestly.
They really need to make a Skate game. Well, what they really need to do is just be like remake, American Wasteland, Tony Hawk, and then that's it.
That was originally like a THQ property, though. Like,
is it THQ? I thought it was. Why did I thought it was EA?
EA made Skate, the game series.
Okay, so I'm wrong.
So, technically, Activision owns the Tony Hawk license. Pretty sure they do.
I mean,
so if you want to remake American Wasteland, you're gonna have to bug Activision for that. And for some reason, they decided, oh hey, you know Toys for Bob, the developers that made all the Spyro games and all that stuff for us. Yeah, we tore them apart basically, and they're on COD support team now. So you're welcome. Bye.
You know what? I always hated Skylanders.
Fuck Skylanders.
What the hell was with Skylanders with the whole thing? Like I thought Spyro was getting a new game, and I saw Skylanders. I was wondering what the hell this is about.
It was like it was an adequately successful like project to merge like toy collecting with video games and shit like that.
And Crash Bandicoot a part of it too for a little while.
Yeah, Crash Bandicoot was a special.
Actually started talking. He actually started talking, which was so fucking weird.
He had an Australian accent.
All right, because he's from down under.
Honestly, Crash Bandicoot should never have a voice at all, unless it's for a gag.
Need it. Like, have you ever played Twinsanity? It's probably one of his best games.
Yeah, he never spoke once in that either.
The only thing he did was literally just see Cortex's ass, kick his, and literally just rode on him. That's literally the game.
Okay, no, I need to go bleach my mouth now.
I also been playing Tales of Vesperia.
Oh, that's how is it?
Yeah, it's honestly games I feel like don't age anymore. That's what I feel, because like I can't really tell how old the game is now, because every game is just patched out, improved, and freaking amazing.
Here's a question I have to ask: is Psychonauts available for PS4 or no? Check that.
Yes.
Okay, so I have to buy that because I know the second one's coming out. I know everyone's incredibly hyped about it. I've never played Psychonauts 1. I never had the chance to play it. I've only heard good things about it though.
I have to play Tales of Zestiria for Tales of Arise.
It's also another thing. Like, are the Tales games even good? I've never played a Tales games either.
Every Tales game is good except for Zestiria. Zestiria, I feel like they missed the mark entirely.
Like, if you had to recommend, which is the first one that I should get into as it's like
Tales of Vesperia, 100%.
Vesperia.
Vesperia, yeah.
I think I know one character because I know he's in Soul Calibur for PSP. Is his name Lloyd? Is the game with Lloyd is in there?
Lloyd.
He's like wore a red jacket, had like twin katanas, spiky brown hair.
You
Typical
got.
anime protagonist.
I think he was in Tales of Abyss.
I think that's where I go. I think that's the one. Tales of Abyss.
That was good, but not to the level of Vesperia. Vesperia is the best one ever, but like all of them are really good except for Zestiria.
Dude, what the fuck?
Oh, Gene's here?
Oh no. Share quality content on a separate chat.
Oh man, yeah, like
All right. Anybody got any more topics they'd like to discuss tonight?
I can think of. I should go whoop Ty's ass before I, under life again. Sleep for, but
Zero?
nothing.
Yeah, actually, do have something to say.
Yeah.
So I got this news like a while back, but apparently there were these two kids street racing in Florida.
I left the story already.
No?
All right, and one of them, motherfucker, sorry, one of the fucks ended up swerving out of the way, and the other guy hit a woman and her child.
shit.
He got sentenced to 24 years in prison. But here's the fucked up part. There are petitions to lower his sentence.
Petitions or his.
Yes, just because he's a pretty white guy.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
He legit hit someone because you said what? He's street racing?
Yeah, he was already told that he shouldn't be street racing. He also has a revoked license. And there are people who are trying to petition him for like less jail time because it would quote ruin his life.
Oh no, it's gonna ruin his life. It's not like you didn't ruin somebody else's life by fucking running them over.
I mean,
Ended.
like that is a just sentence. I mean, I don't really see the like only in not I should say only in Florida, but it easily could happen anywhere other state.
No, I
Like
honestly doubt it would get any attraction because it's mostly his fans that are doing it, and like the fans are just like kids.
this is like a Paul scenario, isn't it?
No, I'm being legitimate. There are petitions out there.
There's this weird trend, by the way. Like, I'm sorry, but like, I'm just looking into this now. But apparently, people are stealing LeBron James's head, like the heads of his action figure that they're selling in toy shops and stuff, and trying to
saw
sell it
that.
for thousands of dollars. They're not even taking the figure itself; they're just stealing the head.
Oh, okay, but why?
They just sell for thousands of dollars because the fucking meme where they like released it all and he has a bald spot on his head. I don't fucking know. There's a straight up bald spot on his head or some shit, and people think like it's worth money now. Like his head, like on the action figure head. They're just stealing his head though.
I have the secret patch of LeBron's hair. Like I have the bald spot.
Funny thing, I have his hairline.
Kevin, you don't have a hairline, you have a zip code.
But John, I was gonna let that one pass. Let that one pass, but nope. Next time I see you, I'm taking your cane.
Oh, you're gonna take. Oh, that's never happened to me before. Oh no, my
What?
cane being taken away and used by every member of sub. I mean, oh wow, no.
What I was gonna say was, Kevin, you should cut some of your hair and say that it's LeBron James's hair and sell it on eBay.
I don't
Like,
have to come out there. I don't have to deal with this shit.
I mean, you like. I dream of like a Genshin party where we just come over and just play Genshin in every room.
I. Why would you punish people like that?
It would be amazing.
I will once I make Amber go nuclear.
All right.
Uh,
What is that, John? We can say.
I go fuck yourself. You know what? Get on PS4 right
nah,
now.
it's fine.
It's more than a zip code.
All right. Everybody good?
Yeah.
All right. You good, John?
I'm good. I just want Kevin to impact my Genshin.
All right.
Ah, none of that sounded right. Just take us out. Just kill me now. Just take us out, please.
Thank you all so much for stopping by and watching. Please click any links and annotations for more stuff that we've done. Do join us on Discord for more news and updates on future streams and podcasts alike. And we all do hope you have a safe and pleasant journey ahead of you. This has been another generic podcast, and we hope you have a safe and pleasant journey ahead of you once more. Have a good one, and we'll see you next time.
I have a wonderful time.
Bye bye.
Later, bitches.